Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star, and I'm here with a new vlog. The message I heard is that's just one side of you. The scripture comes from Jeremiah 50 and 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon, round about, all ye that bend the bow. Shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord. So here's the message. God said that for somebody, there is something that you did that somebody is looking at you in a way like that is your whole identity. And I can't say what I'm thinking about right now. For somebody, you was married, okay? The person you was married to, whatever it is y'all had going on, this person is feeling like they sitting around thinking to themselves that that's what you got going on, that you is literally going in right now with any and everybody. That's how your ex is thinking. They think that you is going in right now with any and everybody, and that you sinning against God, and you should be punished, you should be punished, you should be punished. God said that is only one side of you. It's not a situation where you as a single person is trying to hop on everybody you see. But it may very well be a situation when you married and you in love with somebody, you want to be intimate with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like, in reality, ain't nothing wrong with that, because it was created for marriage. So if you married to somebody, there's nothing wrong with you being attracted to your husband or your wife and wanting to be intimate with them. Okay. In reality, you know what I'm saying? The old way of doing things, when you get married, the husband and the wife supposed to be alone for you. Alone. So don't nobody come in trying to interfere with their relationship. Don't nobody come in trying to interfere with their marriage. Don't nobody come in trying to slow this down, trying to slow that down. Baby, all these older movies with the old school, like what is it on Bridgerton, with the queen, the his mama was talking about, they had people in the room to ensure that the act happened, to ensure that they actually, you know what I'm saying, connected with each other. Baby, I just felt like, and then that she did that with them to ensure that they had a baby, because you know what I'm saying, if there's no baby, there's no heir. There has to be a baby. So they, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like that is part of the reason they ended up falling in love with each other, because they had an arranged marriage, and in reality he wasn't spending time with her like that. And it wasn't until his mama started putting her foot down that they actually started interacting with each other. She started putting her foot down, and they started bonding with each other, and you know what I'm saying. But I just feel like when you have other people involved, they have the opportunity to kind of like come in and mess up your relationship. But God said, and it may be a situation, maybe this person was doing it. They was going about and they was sleeping with other people, and they messed your relationship up. And now they think that you out getting your get back. But, you know, in reality, I feel like this ain't no get back. Like, you just done with the relationship. You moved on. And you know what I'm saying? In reality, even if you were have like literally moved on, like you were in a relationship with somebody else, that's your business. If this person, you know what I'm saying, whoever this person is, if they really wanted you back, they would put forth effort to get you back. And they would do what they supposed to. But you know what I'm saying? That's somebody that really wants you back, that really love you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people be playing. And you know, by the sound of some of these messages, some people playing. They saying they want you back. But really, they want you back so they can set you up. Really, they want you back so they could take what you have and give it to somebody else. Really, they want you back so they could do. Ain't nobody got time for that. Don't nobody got time for that. I take my chances on being single then. I can't stunt. I'm not finna deal with that. Like I'm just not. I'm just not, because I have not done anything to anybody. I know me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You can speak for yourself, but I know me personally. I haven't did nothing to nobody. For no man to think to himself, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna make her fall in love with me, and she gonna give me all that she have, and I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna give it to such and such over here. Like, are you serious? Like, that is just a whole different level of, you know what I'm saying? F you. Like, completely. Like, you hate me to such an extent that you want to make me fall in love with you just so you can break my heart. And then, hold on, wait. And then you are going to rob me of what I worked hard for and give it to somebody else who is doing absolutely nothing. And you're masking it by playing like you miss me so much. You masking it by pretending like you love me so much. But in reality, it's a no. You can't. It's impossible. It's impossible that you love me. It's impossible that you care. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being real. I just feel like I know when somebody really love you, they ain't finna play about it. And I have, like, God said, I have seen enough. For whoever this is, this relationship that you had, this it's over. This person sitting around trying to assume what you doing and say you doing this and you doing that and you can't this and you can't that. You are single. And if you very well were going about and dating, that's what you can do because you single. And even if it's a situation where this person talking about they want you back, they did this, they did that, they did this, they did that. If you have used your discernment and you decided that this person don't mean you no good and you done, you have all rights to say that. Can't nobody get mad at you for saying that you just not getting along with somebody and you don't want to force it to fit. So you're a villain now because you accept the fact that this person clearly wants somebody else. I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna beg now. I'm not one of them people that sit around singing that song, Ain't Too Proud to Beg. I sure am. And it ain't that I'm just the prettiest girl in the world, because I'm not. My body is not all the way there. It's not a situation where I just think I'm just all that, because it's not that. But what it is, I'm not finna sit up and grovel at nobody's feet. I'm not finna kiss in behind nobody's butt. And I'm not finna beg nobody, no man that said that he loved me, wanted to be with me and only me, wanted to marry me, to be faithful to me. Because how is it possible that you are even attracted to anybody else when allegedly I'm just the end all be all? What are you even calling her for? What are you even looking at her for? Why are you following her? Why do you care if she's smiling at you or not? Why are you texting her? What are you looking at her for? Like, I get it. You don't want to be rude, but I feel like it's kind of a known. It is in most cultures, when you marry, typically men not finna just be friendly with women because he know that's gonna cause problems in his marriage. And not only that, it will cause problems with his wife and whoever that woman is. He gonna let his wife say hello. And the wife gonna do the same thing to be respectable. Unless it's somebody that, you know what I'm saying, like they knew already. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like just random, like, If you already know it's something going on or feel some kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would you constantly poke the bear? I just feel like it's that kind of vibe. And regardless, if you decide to call it quits and you done, that's just what it is. You ain't got to explain yourself. It ain't no situation where, oh, such and such saw you and you were on a date and, oh no, this is a problem and you're a monster. You are not a monster because you decided to move on with your life. No. You not. And it may very well be a situation where whoever your ex is, they may not be happy about it. They may have whatever it is they have going on, but it really don't have nothing to do with you no more. And that's just the truth of the matter. What you supposed to do? Take care of them and their new girlfriend? So you don't have the opportunity to move on with your life like you should be able to, because that's what's normal when people break up, because somebody has an issue, they have a problem, and they can't keep their hands off people they not even supposed to be looking at. That it was already assumed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's, baby, this somebody it's like it's done. It ain't even no situation where you even thinking about like considering building this relationship or causing the relationship to be patched back up. This is done. You gave them their second chance already. You may have even gave them a third. It's done. Three strikes and you out now. Ain't even really nothing else to do. Yeah, you may very well be out on a date with somebody. But you know what I'm saying? It don't mean that you sitting up here being the way this person, they just thinking, I just feel like it's a situation where they reminiscing on the times that y'all had and they thinking that like they feel like you giving away what's theirs or you will give away what's theirs, but in reality it ain't theirs no more. They decided they didn't want it when they decided to go and be with somebody else. So they can't take claim on you no more because they decided that somebody else was for them. That's who they need to be with. The person that they just insisted on being with instead of you is who they need to be with. And that's just what it is. And it's somebody they want their cake and they want to eat it too. No, you can't have both. And you may very well second, you know what I'm saying, gave them chance number 2. They did the same thing again. Chance number 3, same thing again. Baby, it's over. Ain't nobody finna deal with this now. This is just too much at this point. It's ridiculous at this point. Like, I just feel like it's that kind of vibe. Like, what's the point? What's the point of you? Like that's what this person, they feel like because you not chasing them behind them and you not knocking stuff over to get to them and you not bending over backwards for them and you not trying to do this, that, and the third, that you got to be up under somebody else. Even if you were, you wouldn't be in the wrong because y'all finished. But in reality, the relationship just over. And it's because of what they did. And the scripture, this is the judgment of Babylon. God said it's because of what they did. They wanted to go about and practice these Babylonian practices. So that's what happened. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe. Deuces.